Anyways, our next comic is just setting up his camera real quick, making sure, because he knows he's going to give you a top-tier performance. He works very hard, so please make it loud for our boy Carlitos Way.
I'm a little sad tonight. What's unfortunate about sitting in the front is you get to see the comics pretty close and you see him spit a lot. And just spitting all over the mic, and the microphones reminding me of my ex-wife. Just losers, just taking turns spitting on her, high-fiving the next guy and handing her off. But that's why I started comedy, started doing stand-up. Wanted to counter the negative thoughts with something happy. And it's funny because now when I look at my joke books and start reading them, all I see is I see the semen of laughs. So technically that means right now is the act, you guys. Speaking of sex, it's been a while. I'm a little concerned. You guys know what balut is? So it's like an egg that's almost fully developed that you eat. I'm a little concerned next blowjob I'm gonna balut someone, Yeah, the divorce was a little hard on me. So I have an issue right now. So I've been trying to find small-titted women. In my search, I found out facts just looking at, reading things about tits and stuff, and I'm like, why am I weird about tits? And then I realized the reason why I want a woman built like a manatee, manatees have their nipples in their armpits. So you see, both my ex-wife and my baby mama left me after breast augmentations. So I kind of have a thing against big titties right now. It's all right though, just dating small-titted women for right now. I'll get over it. I'm just calling this point in my dating life the tit fit. Had an early start in my sex life. One of the first times I had first time I paid for sex, I was 13 in Mexico. I'm one of those guys. Well, I was one of those guys, not anymore. When I was a kid, I was one of those kids. Someone says you won't do that. I was gonna do it. And so we went out drinking, because you can in Mexico at that age. And we went to a bar. They wouldn't let us drink there. And they were like, well, we have whores. You're welcome to the whores, but you guys are too young to drink. And we're like, okay. What the heck? Didn't have that plan, but we're like, let's go check it out. And he was like, you won't. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do it. The only girl I was available, though, was a trans woman. And so I'd already said I was going to do it, and I was like, man, I don't know. And I was thinking about leaving, and I looked at the security guard that had let us in, and I remembered dude standing there with an AK-47, so it's kind of intimidating. But he told us you have to spend some money here. You want to be here, spend some money. And so I was already intimidated by that gun, and so I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it. And so I did it. It left me with the weirdest kink, though. I just need a gun in the room. I don't need it pointed at me or anything. I just need the gun in the room to finish. It's so weird. So weird. I like nasty bitches since then. Kind of just stuck with me. My bitches don't chill, they fester. I had an ex reach out to me recently. I was like, no, you can't do this. I was kind of mad at her. So she lives in Clear Lake. You guys know where Clear Lake is? Pretty dirty area. Don't go there. Went partied at her house. Went home, and I was concerned. I had little things all over my legs, and I was like, oh my god, did I catch an STD? And I go to the doctor, and he's like, I'm pretty sure this is scabies, and he's like, just take this cream, it'll go away just fine. And I was like, oh man. All right, well, I was worried it was bed bugs, but, scabies will do. Much easier to get rid of. So I used the lotion, nothing happened. And I was like, man, doctor, I think you misdiagnosed me. I'm pretty sure it's not that. I had fleas. She gave me fleas. I took them home and gave them to my dog. Yeah, bad times. Anyways, that's my time on Carlitos' Way. Thank you guys.
Dude, I got some news I gotta break to you, Carlito. If you can't come unless there's a gun in the room, welcome to the Republican Party, man. Yeah.